Hello, boys and girls. It's been a very nice day here in South Carolina. We've all got the news by now that the government's back open. Whatever. I mean, my life didn't change any. I know a lot of people's did. A lot of people's will. I don't know how you feel about the new SNAP reform. I think it needs overhaul. There's so many people that could get by without depending on the government for snacks or whatever. I mean, when my kids were little, I was on in the system for a while. I needed the help, but when I didn't need it, I didn't take it. And I know there's a lot of people that grew up in the system whose families have taught them how to work the system, which, that's not right. Now, if you're able to work, you should be working. I don't think it's too much to ask that if you don't want to work, for you to volunteer somewhere, do community service, That's the thing. A lot of people are accustomed to having everything handed to them and not having to work for it. We're in the we're in the age of participation trophies. I mean, come on. When we, Gen X, when we were growing up, there was no such thing. Best kid got the trophy. Best sport, best athlete. The little girl that won the race, or the little boy that won the race. You didn't get gold stars for nothing. You had to earn them. And that's what's wrong with people today. Everything's been handed to them. Gentle parenting, come on. Tough love helps. I'm not saying bait the snot out of somebody, I mean, you can be stern in voice and still get your point across. Just like if I had pulled some of the stuff these people are pulling on my mama, shoot, man, she would have knocked me into 2029. I still wouldn't be awake. Love you, mama. Thank you. What the people that we're raising are going to be the ones running the country. And if you see what's going on with our young people, with the kids in college, I mean, I'm scared. You see some of the videos that some of the creators do where they go ask college students, simple ass questions, and they can't answer them. I mean, like, what is a quarter of an hour? I mean, come on. One girl said 20 seconds. I about died. But anyway, while we're talking, I just wanted to update you on this channel. There's gonna be a variety of things. We'll talk politics. We'll talk household tips. Also cooking videos. I did a couple today. Y'all just bear with me while I'm learning. I'm kind of new to all the video editing and recording, and I know I sound like cornbread. I'm me. I'm not gonna try to change who I am. Just to try to create content. What you see is what you get. Sorry, not sorry. But if you run across a recipe you would like me to try, I will. Just bear in mind, right now we're in a fifth wheel camper and the kitchen is like this big, But I'm gonna prove a point that with a toaster oven and a little gas stove and a camper, you can still create good food. There's gonna be lots on the channel. Anyway, I know this video has been kind of all over the place. Like I said, bear with me. I'm new, and hopefully we can create some really good stuff together. Never know what's in the future. anyhow, I hope y'all have had a great day, a blessed Sunday. Hope your football team won. Unless you're Alabama, then no. Go Dogs. No hate, no hate. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Love you, mean it. See you next time.